Morning guys, just about 6 a.m. here now. I start my morning routine up out of bed around 5:30. That's when the alarm goes off, and first thing is to drink some water, and then depending on what morning it is, I'll either come to the gym, get a workout in, or spend some time at my desk studying my Bible. This morning is a gym morning. It is cold, as you can see by the thermometer in the car, but we're about to start off with some cardio warm up and then go through a workout here. So I use so I have an account with Audible, so I just I listen to audiobooks whenever I'm doing cardio like this.
Because I was vaguely imagining them as human forms standing about together in some kind of space. In other words, though I pretended to be thinking about something that exists.
My wake up time has been 5:30 here for about a month now, maybe a little over a month, and it used to be later than that. But I found that I was wasting all this time at the end of the day. The last hour or two at the end of the day was spent just sitting up on the computer scrolling, or on my phone in bed just aimlessly scrolling, and I realized that I would waste so much time doing that. And if I take those 2 hours and move to the morning and I work, because when you wake up at 5:30 and you start working, no matter what you're doing, your mind is sharp, you're really ready to go, and you have that real productive time. It just seems to naturally come. So by taking those 2 hours and putting that in the morning, getting up at 5:30, starting work right away, by the time the night comes that I would normally go to bed and just waste time and scroll and stuff, I am so dead tired from all day doing my different errands and tasks, and from getting up early at 5:30. I'm just completely burnt out, and I just fall asleep almost instantly. So just been a much more productive use of time. You think I took those same 2 wasted hours, moved them to the start of the day, and now those 2 hours become my most productive hours of the day, really. I trained quite diligently for years, both in bodybuilding and then switching back and forth to a little bit of powerlifting, and it was the biggest passion in my life for quite some time. Well, like I said, several years, and then I got into various types of fight training, boxing, kickboxing. I was doing judo at one point. I took MMA classes for a while. I'd say above anything, the most I did was probably boxing and kickboxing. Did a little bit of Kempo, a few different things. I dabbled in quite a bit, but kickboxing was definitely the most time I spent. But I probably told this story before. A few years ago, I got in a car accident. It wasn't that serious of a car accident, but it did mess up my lower back, and I had to take several months off from training, as mandated by the physiotherapist. And then I just got off the wagon. You know how hard that can be when that happens, to get yourself back. I just never ever found the will to really dive back into training where I had that passion for it. I don't know, I could never really seem to get that back. I'm working on it this year. It's one of my goals. Last year I really tried, and then bouncing back and forth, I just didn't do well with it. But this year is part of my goals, part of my plans to pull myself back in shape. I've had my personal training license for some four plus years now, and at a certain point in my life, I actually considered getting into personal training. Physiotherapy was also something I was strongly considering, I was interested in. But yeah, it sucks, because I remember how good a shape I used to be in, even as a man. I'm not talking about when I was a kid, back when I was in high school. Since that, I remember how good a shape I was in, and how good it felt to hike, and I could just walk and walk and walk, and just such good shape. such a good cardio capacity. And I miss that. I used to be a lot stronger too. Feel pretty weak these days.
Men are mirrors, or carriers of Christ to other men. Sometimes unconscious carriers.
So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta feed this tank a little bit. Right now it follows the curve of the sword, and that's not good. We do not want the cavalry baton. No, we don't have to say that. Exactly. So that thing needs to kind of but that side, help us strike. It does get more.
That's you. Peace. Does that look good? Come on. Get your chair. Get your chair. Yep, good job. No, get your chair. Get your chair, come on. Good girl. Good stuff? Good stuff? All gone? Good job. We have an empty bowl here. Everyone hit the like button for my little girl finishing her breakfast. Right? Say hit the like. Yeah, hit that like button. Oh. Camera. I guess a 2.5 hour nap wasn't enough, eh? 2.5 hours just wasn't long enough. Yeah. Whew. think it's gotten colder since this morning. So as you saw, we ate lunch. Little one went down for a nice long nap while I did some work on the computer there. And now we're going for our daily drive to get the mail. We do that every day. It's a routine. And little one here really looks forward to it. She brings me her coat some days before it's time to go. It's still morning time and she's bringing her coat and cap. She wants to go in the truck. That was the radio, not an owned CD or anything by me. Yes, I am holding this GoPro in my mouth, but I had a cleaning just yesterday, so you guys shouldn't have any trouble. So now begins the rest of my work day. It's around 6:30 p.m. here now. Just made it outside. I have my knives here. We've got a bunch of leather work to get done. I think I'm going to run a live stream right now too. So I'll set up the laptop. Live stream has been running for nearly 40 minutes now. Hey Nicholas. We have a whole bunch of sheets here that we need to finish cutting out, and then dye, glue, welts, stitching, snaps, the works. So we've got lots of work left here to do. Okay, so that's it. The live stream's done. I am done for the night. I just have to go in and edit. So I'm done out here for the night in the cold. We're probably about 2 hours out here. Starting the day pretty close to how it ended here. Back at the computer, and what I'll do is I'll edit this now, finish editing up today's vlog, upload it, create a thumbnail, title, all that stuff, get it up, and then post it to all my social media pages. Hopefully you guys will watch it. I'll watch it then for the last hour or so before bed, respond to a few comments maybe, and hopefully it takes off. Get up in the morning and do it all again. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you like these vlog type videos down in the comment section. I can certainly do more. I enjoy filming them and taking along my day. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We'll see you in the next video.